let's get into the video. This is going to be 5 coloring book niches that I have just found and that I wanted to share with you. Now, they're pretty much ranked from the most interesting to the least interesting, kind of the least predictable to the most predictable. So if you do get bored halfway through, I won't be offended if you click off the video. But let's get straight into the first one. So this is a cuss or curse or swearing word coloring book. Now, there is a lot of these on Amazon already. You can see if you do swearing coloring book for adults, you can see that we've got a lot of books in here, around 800 books in this niche already. But look at this rank, that's absolutely insane, 290. If I'm to go on the TCK calculator and put in here 290, go to book, they're making around 300 sales per day, which is just incredible. So this book was published in 2016, so the algorithm has had some time to work its magic, but this just proves that there is a lot of money to be made with these books. And as you can see, it's CreateSpace independently published, which means KDP. That's what KDP was called before it became KDP. It was called CreateSpace. You got another one here, 1,800, 1,300. This one here, this one here. That's pretty amazing as well. This one here, CreateSpace again. So let's take a look inside this one. This author, I've seen a bunch. She has a bunch of really successful coloring books. So let's go on to the next niche now. So this second tab that I've just jumped on isn't actually a different niche. It's just more of the same. So you can see this is a nurse coloring book, a swearing edition, and this is ranked 5,000. So you can see that not only do you have kind of just the swearing books, you can kind of niche down into like a bunch of different professions. So there's like teacher swearing books, whatever you can think of in a different sub niche, you could also make a swearing book for that as well. So that's just something else to consider. You can see that's another great example, really good rank. Yeah, we'll just wait for this tram to drive past so the noise goes down a little. And now let's go on to the second niche. So this is a tattoo coloring book. So you can see there's a bunch with really good ranks, 9,000, 3,000. Jade Summer, she has so many successful books on KDP. Another one here, 9,000, 38,000. So pretty much it'll just be tattoo designs and then the customer will be left to color it in. This is really interesting. I've never actually seen one of these kind of ads before, a video ad. This must only be for certain publishers who have access to those features. You can see here again, that's pretty good. 50,000, 25,000, 93,000, 33,000. Let's see if any are independently published. Yeah, this one independently published, independently published. So this is a niche that I'm actually going to dive into myself, and I'm going to figure out how to make these. And when I find out, of course, I will let you know, because this looks like a really, really good niche to be in. Let's go into the next one now. This is niche number 3. So this is a super interesting one as well. This will be pretty hard to make because it's quite scientific. But if you can do it, there's only 2 or 3 real pages of this niche. There's maybe 50 to 100 results, I would say, at most. I'll show you this in a second. So effectively, how the books in this niche work is that you would have outlines of different parts of the human body. They would color in the section and then they would fill in what it is. And that's going to help them learn visually. So this is definitely a difficult niche to do. You would definitely need a designer, probably someone with some scientific understanding. But as I say, there's only 50 to 100 results in this niche. So you can see it's definitely a possibility. And it's just something that I came across that was super interesting. So if I go onto like page 3, you can see the relevance will start going down and down, which means there's actually not that much competition, although it is a difficult niche to go into. So you can see you've got a different animal here, that's a dog anatomy book. See, there's maybe 50 to 100 results, like I say, that you'll need to compete with. But I just wanted to throw this one in the video as I thought it was interesting. But let's go on to the next one now. Okay, so on to the fourth niche now. This is just a general dog coloring book, so you could do any different breed or species of dog. You can see the ranks are pretty nice. So 5,000 here. This one's 30,000. Dog shaming. That's an interesting one. Again, we've got another video ad, which is super interesting. We've got more dogs down here. You can see super good ranks. The competition, there's quite a lot of dog books, but as I say, you can always niche down. So this is a wiener dog, or a dachshund, however you want to say that. And you can see this is what, 20,000, 93,000. So they're not the best ranks, but if you could make a coloring book or 2 for every different breed of dog, you'd have maybe, I don't know, 50 to 100 coloring books. So you got a lot of options to make some passive income with KDP there. And yeah, it's just another example of niching down. You can see if we keep going down, we've got some weird stuff coming up now. People seem to like these kind of weird animal things. I don't know what's wrong with people's brains sometimes. Yeah, pooping puppies. Very interesting. There's certainly a lot of options in the dog coloring book niche, so just come and take a look. I just wanted to throw this one into the video as well. And onto the final one now. This is just a pretty obvious one. A dinosaur coloring book. So you can see there's 2,000 results or more. Usually that's obviously an overestimate. Yeah, here we go, 54-page dinosaurs with facts. That's definitely something interesting you could do in colouring books. Add some facts into there just to give it that bit more value. This one's 7,000, 11,000. That's really nice. 45, 55, 31. Unicorns, 22,000. Super nice. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. That's been 5 colouring book niches in 5 minutes. Hopefully it's not been too much longer than that. Apologies if you can hear some traffic noise outside. I will try to edit that out. Make sure to subscribe, like the video if you found it useful and valuable. Get the Royalty Accelerator course if you want to blow up your royalties on KDP. This month I've made over $5,000 in royalties on KDP alone, and I will show you that at the start of July in the June income report video. Videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next time.
They wanna count me out before I'm even